Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Sagittarius and Saggies. As usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading, so keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that do not, otherwise, you create yourself a story that doesn't exist, and then you get real confused, right? So don't do that. And cards in the reverse, when they come in upside down, I do read intuitively. And I'll be providing you the messages I receive from spirit guides. Look at you. Rub it, rub it. What does a horny frog say? Rub it, rub it. Prosperity is for you. Okay, Saggies, let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Oh, I love this, Sagittarius. Wow. And you know what? I'm really feeling this because the fit just was shipped out to everybody today. Not everybody, but I think everybody. I think today and tomorrow they're going to be doing it. So, guys, look out for your email if you bought it. Nice. Life Purpose Oracle messages. What life purpose oracle messages do we have? Oh, thank you. For Sagittarius. Okay. So we've got speaker. Your life purpose involves the skill of oration. So, yeah, you may be a speaker, or maybe you have your own YouTube channel, or you are somebody who is a leader where you do a lot of leading by speaking. And clearly this is not for everyone. We've got practice, so polish your skills by practicing regularly. Now, just realize that I'm doing the wrong reading. I'm supposed to be doing Pisces right now, but you know what, Saggies? The universe told me to give you another one, so there you go. And we've got oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance from yourself or for yourself and others. So some of you guys may be readers, okay? And that's great because I watched other tarot readers, so many in the first few years that I started my channel, just because I, wanted to see how everybody did it. So I had, about a good 20, 30 channels. I still follow them. I just don't really watch them as much as I used to. But when you're learning, if you are learning, that's a good way to do it too, right? But you get your own technique, right? Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial for your career and every other area of your life. So that sounds nice, doesn't it? And look at the definition I'm getting, in my shoulders, guys. I am not working out. I'm not. This is all the fit and the fix. Anywho, I know you're just like, would she ever shut up about that? But I want to announce it to the world because I want all of you guys to feel healthy and feel good and feel excited about life again and enjoy the rest of the days that we have in our lives, It may sound morbid, but for me, I'm like, no, it sounds like, I get to enjoy all those beautiful days I had ahead of me, healthy and happy. So give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. So if this is for you, if you're resonating with this, unless you're going through something really intense, otherwise, if you're falling out of love, perhaps you can try and find different ways to reconnect. Give it another crack at it before you throw in the towel, why not? What you got to lose, right? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Love that. And look at that. Keep an open mind. Love this, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And, I was just talking to my husband about this just before I came to do the reading, and I was telling him, our bodies are just, vessels. They're just, a vessel that we travel in, and when our soul leaves our body, we're just a body, right? And our soul lives on, our energy lives on. And when you are feeling this connection with someone, you could be connecting with a past life connection where you can't explain why you have this connection, but you can feel them in that vessel they're traveling in, you know? And, the universe just said, hey, you got no choice. This is the one that you're, going to be living your life in now. Move along. Do the best you can with it. And that's for all of us, You got to decorate your vessel, and you got to take care of it and make sure that you're healthy, so that you can enjoy happiness, love, life. And I know some of you guys are alone, but you know what? Loving yourself is where you start. Start investing in yourself, doing things for you, putting yourself, I want to say first, but, you probably are already doing that, being single. So pay attention to the signs, synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. Be present. Boy, that's another one, right? You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Oh, I feel like everybody in the world needs this advice. And third-party situation, not this isn't cool, but other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Something in the way, yeah. Okay, and then we've got deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Oh. If you're resonating with this, you guys know who you are. And if you're not resonating with it, it's not for you. You're like, oh, can it be, please? Well, it can be. But, you need to start with self-love. I know people hate hearing that. And self-love just, maybe it even sounds ridiculous to some people, but it's caring about yourself. Valuing you and knowing that you are the biggest... you're putting the biggest investment in your property, which is yourself, right? So that's why you got to make sure you take care of this vessel that you have been given to enjoy this life, right? Dream guidance. Love messages, Sagis. What do Sagis need to hear, spirit guides? Clearly they need to hear this, right? Because I just did a Sagittarius reading a day or two ago? It's supposed to be Pisces' turn. They're like, where is my reading? Oops. Well, I'll get there. You are too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Ooh, I'm not available. We might be seeing this energy in the reading. We need space. I'm not available and we need space. But we've got having you in my life is a blessing and you're too good to be true. And this may be somebody new coming into your life. So it's kind of what I'm getting here. So let's see. Now first we're going to roll these dice. They do have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. And I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could turn out this confirms your person's first name, last name, their initials with yours. It could spell something about them. Like clown, vag, or what was the other one? Goat. S. S for superb. And we have I. S-I. M as in marvelous. We've got sim. And the letter U. And last but not least, the letter A. A-U-M-I and S. So there you go. And if your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate more with the reading, Sagis. All right, well, let's see what do we have for Sagittarius, spirit guides. What do we have for Sagittarius? 10 of Swords. Well, you're putting an end to a situation. We're going to see what kind of situation. And Knight of Pentacles. And perhaps you needed to put an end to this long ago. And you finally just did. Six of Swords. Well, moving to calmer waters. You know, letting go of drama and conflict. And, you know, moving to a new... less dramatic time of life. I'm really hoping. This is what I'm getting for you. Let's keep going here. All right, 5 of Pentacles. OMG. This is somebody who disappears on you like a fart in the wind, right? Comme un pet dans l'air. Un pet is a fart in French, and dans l'air is in the wind. And yeah, it's like being ghosted, dumped, you know, not a real good feeling, you know, not a good feeling at all. Okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, is this, you know, feeling like you're being juggled? Let's clarify these energies. Okay, what do we have to clarify that? 10 of Swords, please, Spirit Guides. 10 of Swords. Oh, Queen of Wands, baby, here you are. Here I am. I know who I am. The one that you love. Everybody loves you, Saggy. Right down to that little kitty cat at the bottom there. They don't even need to be on your lap. They just want to be around you in your presence, close to you. Because you radiate such a beautiful energy when you're feeling good. And I feel like you're ready to feel good again with that 10 of Swords energy. You're ready to put whatever was, you know, making you crazy to an end, because here comes the sun. Do. You're going to be better than ever. Okay? You are just shining like the sun right now. Look at that. A whole new world. The world. Closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. It's like you're embarking on a whole new adventure, and this has been something you put off for a while, or something that took a while, something that you couldn't do right away for whatever reasons, you know. Everybody's are going to be different. But I feel like you're ready to finally move ahead. The Magician, you've been manifesting this. You know that magic is in your life right now, and you can create whatever it is you desire. You have all the tools to do it, all of them. You know, because we've got everything here. We've got the Pentacles, the Cups, the Swords, and the Wands. And the energy of manifestation, connecting to the universe while staying grounded. And the symbol of infinity there, showing you the possibilities are endless. Holy shit, banana bonkers. As I say, the possibilities are endless. You get the 10 of Cups. The happily ever after, the end energy. Yes, please. Wow. And 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. I feel like you're part of a team, and there's going to be a lot of magic. There's going to be I just need to pause for a sec, sorry. Sorry about that, just had an incredible itch. Yes, I showered. Can you tell? Yeah. And look, guys, I told you I was doing my hair electric blue. It kind of looks black, but when the sun shines and reflects on it, it is super blue. I love it because, you know, I used to read Archie, Betty, and Veronica, and I always loved Veronica's like jet black hair that reflected blue. I'm sure people my age there are like, oh, I still buy them at the checkout. 5 of Pentacles, being abandoned, ghosted, OMG. You know, I feel like somebody just dropped you like a hot potato, or something along the lines of, you know, somebody who doesn't deserve you is kind of what I'm getting here. And you're just done with this person. This is death, Scorpio energy. You were like putting whatever happened in the past. You're like, this is done. This is done. This is like, you know, Something I really have to work on letting go. Letting go of anger, resentment, frustration. Because as long as you carry that with you, you're not going to be able to move forward in your life. And I feel like you need to let go. Page of Swords. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It always feels like somebody's watching me. This person is watching you. Or somebody's watching you. Somebody has their eye on you. I feel like it's the person who abandoned you. I feel like they have regrets. Yep, I feel like they're going to see you succeed while you leave them like dust in the wind. Seven of Cups. And look at that. It's going to open up so many opportunities. You're going to be like, holy crap, what do I do? What do I do? This is overwhelming. Oh, too many choices here. You're going to see a lot of opportunities, and look at this. Remember you had something about the signs? You were seeing signs and synchronicities or whatever, and it's not coincidence? Well, there you go with the High Priestess. And I know my nails look dirty. It's the blue. When I'm diffusing my hair, you know, with the diffuser, I'm scrunching my hair, and then my hands go Smurf blue. I know some people are like, you should put the gloves on. Really? Do you really think I would not think of putting gloves on while coloring my hair? I'm just saying, like, really. I mean, they're not that blue. Can you imagine if I hadn't put gloves on? They would be really blue, okay? So yeah, I use the gloves. Anyway, let's clarify that Two of Pentacles, Saggies. Look at that, the Eight of Cups. Let go of whatever took place. I don't care what it was. It's holding you back from moving forward in your life, okay? Sadness, disappointment, hurt, you know, all of those things. It's not changing or helping anything to continue carrying that with you, okay? It's just heavy weight on your shoulders. Ooh, nobody wants that. Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, divine time. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Five of Cups, you know, once you finally turn around and appreciate your life, you're going to see two full cups that take you to a bridge, that take you to a castle, to a new beginning. Yabba dabba doo, right? So, yeah, let's see what your person's energies are, who you're dealing with, okay? Just pausing for a drink. All right, well, let's see, Saggies. Sagittarius. What do we have for your person's energies? Well, we've got Le Jugement, Judgment, Spiritual Awakening, Phoenix Rising, the dead coming out of their coffins, leaving their old life behind and rising to a new beginning. So this is like finally, you know, having a freaking realization that you deserve more. Roi de Pentacle, which is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we have, look who we have here. Le Battleur. This is the Magician. Okay, well, this is looking pretty good for this person. Trois de Torche, the Three of Wands. Wow, I feel like they have waited a long time to manifest whatever this is that I'm going to clarify here. Well, a new beginning. L'As de Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. This is buying a new house, a new car, getting engaged, getting married. You know, your relationship going, moving forward to a higher level of commitment. You know, whether it's marriage or however you're committing yourselves. Not to a psych ward or anything. Okay, so let's see what we have to clarify the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment. Well, okay. I love this. The Star, Aquarius energy. They're starting to value themselves more. You know what they did? They woke up one morning and went, man, I'm worth more than this. And I realized this, and now I'm just going to start investing in me. Pouring back in me a whole new world. Yep. Closing a chapter of their life and beginning a new one. And the Moon. Oh, I love when that happens. Okay, so the Moon that just kind of fell on the floor here. Perhaps because they are letting go of this dark energy that they have been carrying. Notice these are all major arcanas: the Judgment, the Moon, the World, the Star. Major arcanas mean businessman. They mean like this is happening energy. So let's see now with that King of Pentacles. Well, Page of Pentacles. Oh boy, they are they're thinking about proposing perhaps, or offering something more. Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, Sagittarius. Whether you have air in your chart or not, this person loves the fact that you're not difficult to communicate with. I feel like you speak your mind. You're not shy. You don't worry about what, other people are going to think. You just tell, well, I mean, you're not rude, but I feel like you're not worried about being judged by others any longer. OMG. This is what they dealt with. Player energy. This is the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's taking a ride on, And, yeah. Perhaps they were the neighborhood bicycle everyone was riding. Let's just keep going and unravel this. Okay, so the Magician. Clarify the Magician. The Magician clarifying the Magician, and the Magician came up for you too, baby. Well, I feel like you guys are manifesting love into your lives, and that is what is bringing the two of you guys together. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Yes, it is. It is. Look at that, Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. OMG. You may even work with this person, or it's just like this person is your other half, your person. You complete me. I don't know what movie that's from, but Justice, Libra energy. Well, you could carry Libra in your chart, but this person feels this sense of balance, this connection that they have waited a long time for, the Three of Wands. They've never experienced a connection that's quite like this one. All right, well, let's see what we have for that Three of Wands energy. Five of Pentacles. They were abandoned, okay, left, at the curb like garbage, and yeah, they've dealt with Five of Pentacles, you've dealt with Five of Pentacles, and it's like OMG. Now, I feel like this is why this person is afraid to open up again, but they get that they've been manifesting love, so they're like, okay, now they're gonna trust this. Eight of Cups, just like you, they're letting go of emotional baggage. Okay, I mean, I feel like it's just a part of humanity, part of life, part of being human. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, you're on the right path. Yeah, well, it's confirmed that you guys are on the right path, and I feel like it's toward one another. You guys are really connecting. Two of Swords, but you're terrified of a new beginning, and I feel like they sense that, but they're feeling the same way. The Chariot, Cancer energy, they're ready to move their life in a new direction. It's just scary to trust again. They're like, you know what though? I'm independent, I'm grounded, I'm successful, and I can handle my life on my own. So if things don't work out, I'm gonna cut things off sooner than later this time, Well, let's see what's going on with both of you guys. And guys, just before we do, I just want to tell you guys quick about how I lost all of these inches and how I'm looking different. Look at my videos 4 months ago, and you'll see. This burns visceral fat. This is a matured hops extract, an extract from a plant. Okay, the company I work for has figured out how to extract this plant because back in 1953, they discovered this, but it cost $1 million to extract a gallon. So now they found a more effective way to get this, and now it's available to everybody. since June 14th of 2024. Totally changed my life. I started this on February 28th of this year. And I also take the Fit, which fell on the floor, but it's not the right one anyway. It was mailed out today, guys. So I'm going to be able to show you exactly what it's going to look like. And for you guys who ordered it, it's on its way. Check your email, and you probably get an email, or you can go in your back office and check under your orders, and you'll be able to see if yours has gone out. So changing lives everywhere, guys. This burns visceral fat. The visceral fat is the fat around your organs. Whether you're overweight or your ideal weight, if you're suffering from health problems, blood circulation, poor blood sugar levels, thyroid issues, chronic pain, inflammation, digestive issues, gut issues. For me, it cured my IBS. I know it did because for 5 years, I had ridiculous IBS, with severe bloating, gas, can't burp, can't fart, you feel like you're going to explode, you feel like crap, you're crusty, you're cranky, nothing makes you happy because you feel like a inflated balloon, right? Well, that's how I felt for like 5 years. 3 days on this stuff because I was probably like a lot of you guys, which I'm seeing is skeptical, buying the 30-day pack or wanting to see what's it going to do to my body, right? So absolutely, I did it. And what you get in here is 30 of these snaps. And the snaps have the matured hops extract in them as well as purified water. And you just simply snap it into any drink. You ask if this drink, any drink. Can't emphasize on that any. Okay, enough. So $199 USD for 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps. Okay, it's 87 days worth, guys, and this will really make big changes in your life, improve your health. This is not a replacement for your doctor or your medication. You continue taking that in the hopes that in 6 to 8 months from now, when you go to the doctor and the doctor says, what have you been doing? You don't need these or these or these anymore. Wow, amazing. And I really feel like a lot of people are going to experience that because they're already experiencing that everywhere. So it's just incredible. But to get this deal, you have to pay a 1-year membership fee. Kind of look at it like a Costco membership where you pay once a year. Same deal. You pay the membership $29.99 USD. This is $199 USD, all in USD funds. Anywho, I know some of the exchange in some countries is a little on the ridic because I'm in Canada, and yeah, it's pretty bad here, and as well as in Australia. But I believe in Australia, it's only $9.99 to sign up because of that reason. So anyhow, guys, you can sign up and get this deal, and once you sign up, then you are able to buy the Fit. And the Fit is an elderberry, bilberry, grape seed juice that has green tea in it as well as sucralose, which is Splenda, for the sweetening of it. And guys, it's changing lives everywhere. I remember when we first started, one of the guys on my team was losing a pound a day. He lost I think it was 9 pounds in 2 weeks. It was crazy. And that's why I'm starting to disappear, guys. So if you want to join in and get healthy, feel better, and enjoy your life, everything's in the description box down below. You click on more ... and the links are there if you want to buy the 30 pack or become an ISR. There's videos there. There's the Skinny Fit website where you can get a whole bunch of information and testimonials. I can add you as well to this testimonial on Facebook as well. So even if you, haven't bought anything and you just want to be added to this group, that's what it's for you to look through and see real people's testimonials, right? So anyway, more ... is what you click on. It'll open up a box, and then you'll have to find the more again, click on it again, it'll open up the rest. If you're having any difficulties, comment down below and I'll send you the link. And just let me know what you want, or if you have any questions. No questions silly. I will answer anything you want. If you want privacy, send me an email. And you will get an automatic response from me, but you will also get to hear back from me because I do personally reply to every single email. Okay, guys, so with that said, because I appreciate you guys, if you're taking the time to email me, I'm going to take the time to reply to you, you know? I feel like that's just respect, right? So if you want to get your hands on the Fit, guys, and the other product I take is the NZ Fulvic, which is a detox. And I am loving every minute of this. You don't take the NZ Fulvic, though, 2 hours within taking your medication, because you're just going to flush it out, or taking your anything else, okay? That is something you take 2 hours before or after anything that you consume that is like a medication or something that, you want your body to keep. Okay? Let's get back into your reading, Saggies. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, spirit guys, what do you have for Saggies energies? 10 of Pentacles. You're building a legacy. You're building a family, a company. You're building something that is going to be extremely abundant. Very abundant. And 7 of Wands. And you're going to be wanting to protect this. The Hierophant. And don't be afraid to take advice. To listen to other people's perspectives. You know, it's good to make your own decisions, but it's also good to listen to what other people have to say, because when you do that, and that's why I watched a lot of other tarot channels, like, there's just no wrong way to read tarot. There just isn't. Everyone has their own unique method and way, right? And, so the Hierophant, don't be afraid to learn. And the Ace of Swords. Well, this new beginning is going to be something freaking amazing. Is what, like, Ace of Swords is victory, success, right? And then with the 10 of Pentacles, like, this is crazy. I feel like you've learned so much that it's going to help you build that legacy that you have worked so hard on. 10 of Pentacles. Saggies. Look at that. There's going to be an offer coming in. There's going to be somebody coming in presenting you with something. Knight of Wands. You're just feeling like very, very cautious and very, very careful about what invites you're accepting. Because I feel like this is a disingenuine energy that I'm kind of feeling here. 9 of Cups. This is your dreams becoming a reality. And I feel like there might be an energy that's around you that's, I don't know, somebody who's, telling you, hey, I'm going to be there for you, and they're not. They're like, hey, I'm going to help you, but they don't show up. I feel like you reach out to this person, but they don't reach back. And you're realizing, you're on your own. Judgment. And I feel like you're finally realizing, both you and your person, because your person got the Judgment here as well, where, you know what? You're responsible for your own life, your own happiness, your own outcome. No one else is responsible for your life but you. So get cracking and do something about it. 5 of Wands. It's like you're at a tug of war for so many things in your life. You're trying to guard and protect what it is that you have, but you're so afraid of running into an energy that's just going to be looking to take and not give anything back. Ace of Wands, but I feel like you are going to have an amazing, explosive new beginning, because the Ace of Wands here, like, look at it. It's like rising out of the lava pit, okay? Like, it's It's like you are going to be rising. The judgment is like the dead rising from their coffins here and leaving their old life behind and, coming into a new beginning. And stop fighting this. Stop, not allowing you to be successful and happy. Allow it. Just let it in. Let it in. Sometimes we feel like we're not worthy. Why? Do you feel like you've done something that is absolutely terrible and you've done nothing? I don't know. I'm just kind of sensing that. The Hierophant, Knight of Cups, OMG. There's going to be an energy of love, happiness. It even could be rekindling a relationship like we had at the very beginning, This relationship is worth saving or worth, investing back in, and that could be what you're doing here. But you're so afraid, Five of Swords, that the history is going to repeat itself, and that's why you're at a tug of war. I feel like you want to give in, but perhaps you've learned that as much as you love someone, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. King of Swords, look at this energy. I feel like this person's very cold, doesn't share their feelings. They are very, reserved, It's like alpha energy, alpha male, alpha female. This person could be a police officer in the Army, in the Navy, in the Marines, like a position of high authority. They love to be the one in charge, the one making decisions. And I feel like you loved this person, but you didn't love that side of them, And I feel like you're finally realizing there's more to life. And I'm kind of feeling like there is somebody new coming in who could be an earth energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. The Hanged Man. After a long period of self-sacrificing, I feel like you and this person are going to be experiencing a new beginning and not having to sacrifice your happiness any longer. There's signs and synchronicities that are not there for decoration, okay? It's not there's a reason why you are seeing these signs, symbols, and synchronicities, right? They mean something. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys are so manifesting one another into your lives. It's unbelievable, right? And you had the Magician. We're here. Anyway, you had the Magician like a few freaking times. This is just that you guys are manifesting love into your life, and I feel like that is what is bringing the two of you together. This union is going to happen as long as you guys both let go of the fear, because I feel like you guys have both dealt with energies that are not worthy of you. Now I'm going to answer 4 questions, okay? So if you need some time, just pause it, and when you're ready, unpause, and I will answer each question individually. So let's answer question number 1, please, Spirit Guides, for Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition that I just finished telling you, and, well, here it is. Listening to your intuition. And I'm missing an energy here, 5 of Pentacles. That's why you're just fearing that you're going to be abandoned again. Anyway, listen to that intuition of yours to answer your first question. And yes. Well, there you go. And answering question number 2. Question number 2, we have romance. Well. And we have within the next few months. Ring-a-ding-ding. Well, I love that answer. Hope that answers your question number 3. Question number 3, Spirit Guides. Answer question number 3. Question number 3. Thank you. Don't stop whatever it is you're doing. Reconsider. Well, I hope that answers your question. And last but not least, question number 4. Let's answer question number 4. Ask for help from others. One of the hardest things we do as humans. Because we feel like we're weak when we do, but you're not. You're actually strong when you're doing that. It takes a strong person to ask for help. And look, yes, with an exclamation mark. Was your next question, are they really going to help me? Yes, with an exclamation mark. Okay? So there you guys go. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. Really helps. And support the channel. And share the reading with anybody who you feel could use these messages. Subscribing is free, guys. And the Tarot Nation has just, boof, exploded. So if you don't hit subscribe, guys, this may be our last encounter, and that would be sad, wouldn't it? So make sure you subscribe. If you don't want to be bombarded with notifications, just make sure when you do subscribe that you hit the bell with the line across it. That's what I do, because I don't need 50,000 notifications, since I get already 50,000 a day. Obviously, I'm exaggerating. I'm not that popular. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I always do. I always have such a great time with you guys. So have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. Take care. And love you more than you know, because I'd be nothing without you. Bye.